Welcome to Retirement Optimizer's how-to videos to help you work through the program and plan your retirement. This video will detail the functions of Step 10, comparing previous inputs. If this is your first time using the solver and you are entering a new set of inputs, the screen will simply prompt you on to Step 11. You can continue to Step 11 by simply clicking on the down arrow or respective button on the left-hand side of the screen, or you can hit the Next button. If you have already entered inputs and saved multiple files, the step will look a little different. The purpose of this step is for when you have saved multiple files and may have even run some analyses so that you can easily compare your inputs to either select which file you would like to analyze on Step 12, or if you have already ran some jobs, you can compare the respective outputs. If at any point you need further assistance navigating the functions on this step, click on the question mark and a help window will appear with further details. The inputs we imported on Step 1 are already automatically loaded and are highlighted in yellow. If we had made changes to this imported file, it would appear as a separate, not yet created file. However, as we have not done this, we will need to load a separate file in for comparison. To do so, we can click on the right facing arrow button. A drop-down menu will appear and we can select which file we would like to load. Alternatively, to load all existing files, we can hold down on the Control key while hitting the right-facing arrow button. Loading files on this step will also load all respective jobs. Note that loading files will not affect any inputs filled in previous steps. And on Step 12, there is a section where you can choose which file you would like to analyze. By clicking the gear button, you can select what you would like to be shown and what you would like to be hidden in the tables. By checking off the box of an item you would like to be shown, it will be automatically added to the table. You can remove or hide a file and all its associated jobs by clicking on the button with the black square. Let's clean up our table so we're only comparing two files. You can also remove or hide jobs individually by clicking on the same black square button of the respective job. To reload all the jobs of a given file, click on the button with the two half-circle arrows in that file's row. As you can see here, they reload at the bottom of the table. Now let's compute the differences between our files. Hold the Control key while clicking on any row of either table, and the differences between that row and all other rows in the same table will be computed. All the differences between the files will be shown, and not just the information that was selected to be shown in the table. The base row, against which all other rows are compared, will be highlighted in a light green color. If you need help with interpreting the output of the computed differences, click on the question mark and a window with further details will appear. To clear the computed differences, hold the Control key while clicking on the highlighted green row. A final function that might help you while you're navigating the step is a screen expansion button. Click on it to view only the tables on the screen, and click again to retrieve the side menu. Once you have completed reviewing the inputs, you can move on to Step 11.